Good morning, everyone. Happy Merry Sunday to everyone. I hope everybody's gone to church. Thank the Lord for you being able to open your eyes and ascend to another level. Yes, once again, this is our third and closing day at the Ascent Expo. And it has been one marvelous time. If my voice cracks, please understand I've been running my mouth. Okay, today my first guest is a very interesting individual. His name is Manny. He founded his own company. The guy is incredible. I mean, I tell you all about him, but it's much better to hear it from the horse's mouth, as they say. And Manny has created an interest in my mind, my heart, and something that will help a lot of people out there. And we're going into a real heart-to-heart with you this morning to let you know that success can be done, maintained, and people joining with you. You can grow exponentially, as they call viral presence in the web. And that's what we're going to do with Manny right now. This is a very historic video. Not only are we doing this at the Ascent Expo, but next year we're going to come back and compare notes. But before we even get into that part, let's start with a 90-day trial of how this works and how our support teams will build and help build others at the same time, which is something Manny didn't plan on. But then again, I didn't plan on Manny being in my life, and he didn't know I was going to be in his life. And now that we are, this is called brainstorming and development. Manny, what's your story?
My story. Okay, well, I'm definitely a family man. I've got 3 beautiful kids at home right now, wife of 10 years, and my focus really is to really make sure I have something for them and leave a legacy that really just captures and inspires as many people as I can touch. And my company is customonlinebranding.com. We're a full-service branding agency. Our focus is really right now in the mobile app realm. For the last 4 or 5 years, we've been focusing in everything from video commercials, logo design, website design. We have a really unique product called the Facebook Sales Funnel that we launched a few years ago. And right now, the mobile app, though, is where it's at. Mobile technology is getting ridiculous right now. It's pretty fun.
I'm kind of old school, and I'll tell you right now, a lot of you guys have been asking this question. I'm going to reveal it to you and why. What he said, we have not rehearsed this. This is completely right off the top of our head. Nothing rehearsed. We just talked about it. He mentioned the word legacy. He mentioned the word family man. I'm a family man. I have 4 kids, 4 beautiful boys, and 4 grandchildren. So I've been there, done that. Yeah. And the funny thing about it is the last digit in his age matches the same last digit in mine. Of course, the numbers in between will scare you. Manny, how old are you again?
I am 27.
I'm 57.
Wow.
Wow, there you go. Honest reaction. I had to say that until right now because I've been stuck in the, well, not stuck. I love the IT field. I started in 1980, and as you see, even now I'm in front of the camera. I used to do all this by hand. So mobile apps and mobile technology is a boon to me. And when Manny actually gets to see my website, which he hasn't yet, it'll blow his mind, and he'll say another wow. But now back to Manny. Tell us about your app.
So what I do is I help businesses leverage a very unique technology. We're pioneering a technology that allows you to grow a mobile network and send an unlimited amount of text messages to that network at a 95% open rate in 90 seconds. Most businesses right now are using social media and email marketing, but if you look at the stats, they got a 5 to 10% open rate within 24 hours. So it's a very, very big waste of efforts. 90% or more of your efforts are wasted. So what I do is I help businesses understand how to utilize the mobile technology because there's this thing called a user functionality that businesses and consumers love. It gives them the ability to interact with the business, to feel like they're part of the company. This is why social media has blown up so much. They feel like they're part of the action. But the problem is you got social media as well that's limiting your posts. Facebook, they're always asking you to boost your post and always asking you to pay in ads. And you know that could be hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month just to reach out to the network that you've already brought to you. Isn't that crazy?
Brought to them.
Exactly.
Let's not forget, we create their network. So you are part of their user community, and you have to play nice and play by their rules. Go ahead.
Exactly. So what I've done is I'm pioneering a technology that has over 40 unique features that provide user functionality. So it's not just giving you a link to your website or here's your phone number, here's your email address, but it gives you the ability to say, like, for example, we built the official app for the Ascent Expo. I'm going to show you how it works here. So let me put it up here.
Jesse.
Let me put it up here actually, and then we'll keep
Okay,
the
right.
camera there.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what it does, we have a Get Connected feature. It's a social community. It allows users to log in through Facebook and Twitter and interact with each other. So it's kind of like the expo online. So it gives them the ability to share their website, share their flyers, their business cards. Maybe they have their own mobile app they want to share. They can do that right in there. Then we have the event details. This literally has everything that's online about the Ascend Expo in one place. All of the social media channels, all of the links to their websites, all of the landing pages that they have, and then we've got a section here at the bottom for press releases, and also when people use the hashtag Ascend Expo, that populates in this news feed as well. It's usually scrolling right now. It's a screenshot, so I can give you guys some features. I can zoom in and that kind of stuff. So another feature we have is a special alerts feature. This is where the admin of the app can send an unlimited amount of text messages free to everybody who's downloaded it. And it's very non-invasive. Okay? You don't have to give out your phone number, your email address, even your name, right? You just download the mobile app to your phone, just like download and install. And by them doing that, they've opted into receiving text messages from you. So at any time you want, you can send out a text alert. It's free to send out and free to receive to everybody who has your app. You can do them by everybody at the same time, or you can blanket them by actual location, where you can say, I want to target an event that I'm at. I want to target maybe a happy hour promotion for my business that is very localized. You can do so.
Now, that's flexibility at your fingertips. Mobile apps are picking up, but the market is so crowded, it doesn't have a clear direction. So you can search app after app after app after app and still not get the functionality this one app has. Not only does it have, I believe it even has a great consumer. Like if you wanted to give a party, you could do invitations and send that out to your friends.
Exactly. Anytime they want to promote an affiliate, maybe a partner they brought on, I always tell my clients when we're doing text alerts, maybe send out just a couple per week, 1 to 2 to 3 at the most, and you want to build value. So you don't sell. Okay, you go there and you share milestones, you share accomplishments, you share value building tips and referrals and stuff that teaches them how to be efficient, because what you want to do with an app is you want to position yourself as an expert in the industry. So you don't want to just follow along and be a spammer all day and do what everybody else is doing.
Junk mail.
Exactly. You got to make yourself stand out.
Right.
So the things that we do is not only give the user functionality where the users want to download the app, we make features that are exclusively only available to the app because the technology is only available in an app. So we make it exclusive that way, and that's the call to action to get them to download it. And by them downloading, that's like a lead. It's like somebody going to your website and filling out the online form, putting in their name, their email, their phone number, and now you have access to be able to communicate with them at a very much higher rate, where you're only wasting less than 5% of the efforts there with a 95% open rate.
Fantastic. And this young man at 27, I really idolize him, or as even on mentorship level, because he created this by himself. And out there, we always talk about inspiration and believing in yourself. Here's proof in the pudding right here. He's 27. He's the founder of his own company that's very successful. Spiked my imagination and creativity to a whole nother level of going. I was getting ready to produce an app. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. After meeting Manny, we're working together now, and watch what happens. You'll find it first on www.cyberspacemediatv.net. Manny, any closing words you have for anybody out there that wants to be an entrepreneur and start his own business?
One of the things that really got me to focus in becoming an entrepreneur and just making my own way and never saying no is a quote that I ran by a few years ago. And here's how it goes. I believe that we are all created for greatness, not mediocrity. That we are to live our lives accordingly, striving to be agents of change as we attempt to leave this world a better place than we found it. And every time I talk to someone on the phone or in person, I always let them know, always remember, you are too blessed to be stressed.
Amen. Thank you so much, Manny. This incredible. Stay tuned. Watch more of us, okay? And thank you, Higher Connections and the Ascent Expo, for bringing us such young, talented people who wish to create not only something good, but a legacy. Take care for the Legacy Edition.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Manny.